One thing about the early 2000s hair and the bundles, girl, that used to be thick. What happened? I just feel like we don't get thick wigs anymore. We think of good wigs, good lace, natural hairlines. Beyoncé and Tyra Banks always come to mind. We know Beyoncé loves her blonde hair, especially the honey blonde hair, okay? When you see honey blonde, we think Beyoncé. You know, you had Tyra Banks on TV and her TV show, The America's Next Top Model, and we seen her week after week with different hair. And so we knew it was something, but we didn't know to what extent. You know, even photographers at that time were stumped about what Tyra Banks was wearing. I remember him telling me that photographers around that time were kind of confused on what that lace was, because you know, you have those high definition cameras, or you know, on your editing, you'll probably they could probably see the grid, and it left them stumped. They didn't really know what it was. They're the reason why we have a criteria of what makes a good wig. A good wig, Savannah. Okay? A good wig. Now we know what to look for. I know that Meryl Streep and her friends is wearing lace fronts in the early 30s, but we're not talking about Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep did not inspire me to wear a honey blonde wig. It was not her. Back in the day, wigs was for old women. Okay? Now, I was an odd teenager.
I got it. Come on, turn the wigs around.
I actually did wear wigs in high school. Maybe sophomore high school, I started like experimenting with wigs, half wigs, and people were just like,
"Why are you wearing a wig? What would happen if I just snatched it off?"
People were so crazy with the wigs. Like, they just like, "Oh my God, you wearing a wig? It comes off, it's a whole piece." People didn't really like that. They didn't like the way it sounded. It was kind of like taboo to even talk about. But because of television, media, the fabulousness, it opened the doors for us in the wigs. Thank you for your service.